Well, hello, everybody. We are live. Are we live, Chris? Yes, we are live. I hope everybody is doing really well. I'm Kyle Kaine, as you know, and I'm one of the designers here at HairUWear, and we're absolutely thrilled in this hour to bring you our brand new spring designer luxury Gabor collection. Absolutely wonderful. We have 3 brand new styles, and us as designers always look at what we don't have in the collection, what you people have asked us for, most importantly. So we have a great team behind us. We have Chris and we have everybody. So people reach out to us and say, hey guys, you know, we don't have maybe things with bangs. Maybe we need something with a bit more length. Maybe we need things with a bit more curl texture. Well, we have it for you. So it's the brand new Gabor Luxury Spring Designer Series collection. Now, if you've never seen one of our shows before, we are HairUWear, and we have so many fabulous brands. We have the Raquel Welch brand. Of course, we have the Gabor. We have the Hairdo brand. But predominantly, Gabor was our classic range. But now we've moved on, my friends. We are sort of with the demand and with everybody loving the true-to-life fiber. Now, the Gabor Designer Series comes in true-to-life fiber, which means we can now use heat on our wigs where we couldn't before. We still have all the wonderful collection in the Gabor range, but we used a fiber called Flex Light, which we couldn't use direct heat on. We could use steam, but we couldn't use direct heat. With this collection, my friends, we're going to be showing you today, we can use heat stylable wigs with fantastic features. But lots to talk about, but I'm really more excited because it's not just me showing you the collection. By the way, this collection doesn't launch until the 1st of April. So all you wonderful people are getting to see it first. We have a giveaway, my friends. Yes, it's a giveaway. HairUWear will give you one of these beautiful styles of your choice in any color, my friends, any color. But all you have to do is leave me a comment. It doesn't have to be a question. Questions are great. I got Chris there who's ready to sort of answer you if I don't get to you. But just leave a comment, say hi, answer or ask a question, and you will automatically be put into a prize draw and you will win one of these fantastic styles. So it's going to be a great, great, great evening. Lovely to see you. Even more excited, I'm not by myself. Besides having the fabulous team behind me, I have an incredible guest. We have the beautiful Liane Boyko. And this is a really good friend of mine. And way before I started to do, or we started to do the Facebook Lives, I followed this fabulous girl. I got inspired by her. She's a fantastic person, absolutely beautiful. And she wears wigs and wears them beautifully. And we're going to be going to meet Liane very, very soon. So how's everybody doing? Does anybody still feel that it's still like January? I still feel like it's in January. I cannot believe that we are heading to April. So hello, everybody. So great to see you. And let's crack on, my friends. Shall we start with one of our first wigs, or shall we bring in my gorgeous guest? What shall we do, my friends? Shall we bring in Liane? Liane, are you there? Yay!
Hi, Kyle. Thank you so much for having me. It's always a pleasure being on a live with you. You're so fun and wonderful, and thank you for having me.
Oh, Liane, do you know what? It's really my pleasure, our pleasure here at HairUWear. Frank's thrilled as well that you're the guest tonight. How are you doing, my friend? I I heard it's a little bit cold where you are.
Oh my goodness, yes. So I was so excited for this live. I've been talking about it all week, promoting it. And of course, today I wake up with a little bit of a sniffle. So apologies to all the people out there that are listening to us. I'm a little under the weather, but we're still going to make the show fabulous.
Well, we're going to make it fabulous, Liane. And you know, you don't look under the weather. You certainly don't sound under the weather. And I'm so happy. Thanks, Liane, for coming on to do this for us. We really appreciate it because there are so many different reasons why maybe somebody might be buying or wearing a wig today, you know? And Liane, you don't mind me talking about why you wear wigs and your hair loss journey.
Of course not. I'm definitely here to share and obviously spread awareness to hair loss. There are so many different types of hair loss out there. For anyone out there who doesn't know me, I have alopecia areata. It was so severe that 5 years ago, I jumped ship and I decided just to shave off the last little bit of bio hair that I had left. And as you can see, actually, one little dark spot left, still gross, but the most of it is gone. But I am so grateful for the world of wigs, and I'm so grateful for these amazing heat-friendly synthetics that are part of the Gabor Designer Series. I mean, they're amazing.
Yeah, thank you, Liane. Well, first of all, I think you look incredible with or without hair. And what I love about Liane is, like I said, Liane, before we met, because you were one of my models before I met you on, I followed you for years on social media because check Liane's social media. The one where you get your husband to try and fit the wig.
He is such a good sport. He is such a good sport. My goodness. He actually was probably one of my biggest advocates for me shaving my head and wearing wigs. And he also, like what you said, he's very supportive of me going without hair into the world. I just still am very like lightly tiptoeing along that line. But I think this summer I'm going to just go for it.
Oh, just go for it, my friends. Well, follow Liane and she gives you some great advice. Quick hello to, so remember, leave some comments, my friends. I want to say hello to Twyla, fabulous name. She loves my jacket. Thank you. Well, we sort of went for a bit of a spring theme, didn't we, Liane? You know, the pastel blue and the baby pink. Just remember, friends, keep on leaving your comments because you can win one of these fabulous wigs today.
And you know you want them. You know you want one of these wigs. I don't know if anyone has seen any of like the promotions, but these wigs are stunning. So please comment because I want to see someone take one of these wigs home.
Oh, absolutely. Hi, Spellbound Wigs. How are you doing? Right. So what we like to do is we like to start with the shortest wig in the collection. So we're going to have this beautiful short pixie cut. So what we've done at HairUWear and at Gabor, as a designer, myself, Frankie, Teresa, you name it, everybody, we sit down and we look to see what we don't have. And we sort of realized we really didn't have a proper short pixie cut. It doesn't have a lot of hair. It's very, very lightweight. And I'm going to bring my girl in here. There you go. She is just a great pixie cut. So remember, my friends, it's got this gorgeous, just enough hair that sort of sweeps across. I've designed it with these lovely, long, pointed pieces that go onto the face, which we love at Gabor. And really, this is what we actually love. I mean, I was sat in the chair as a wig stylist in my own salon for London for a very long time. And this is the features that people, first time wearing wigs, get a little bit paranoid about. Liane? People think the hair's going to lift, but it doesn't. It snatches into the nape of the neck. You look great in that, Liane.
Thank you. Thank you.
Really gorgeous.
The second I put this on, I was like, ooh, I've got this like chic Tinkerbell vibe. I don't know. I love it. I love it. I actually, fun fact to everyone out there, when I did have bio hair, I actually used to have like really long, thick hair. And I remembered loving Tinkerbell. And I went into a salon and I was like showing them literally a cartoon photo. I was like, I want this haircut. And you know, it was a disaster. We'll just say that. But this is so chic and beautiful. And I really love how light and easy and breezy it is. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful, Liane. And I love what you've done with it. And actually, when I saw your video on this, Did you slightly flat iron yours? Did you sort of?
Yes.
I thought so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks, heat
Because-
friendly fiber.
Absolutely, heat
Yeah.
friendly fiber. So remember, if you love the Raquel wigs and you like styling your wigs, now we can do this with the Gabor Designer Series. But I love what Liane did. So it's very, very flat. It's got plenty of layering around the face.
Yes.
But what I've done with mine, my friends, I've given mine a little spritz with all our fabulous HairUWear wet line product. This is our hairspray. I just give it a spritz and I ran my hands through it because I like it sort of funky and a bit more texture to it.
And that's the beauty of wigs, right? Like, I love every time we do a live that you style your wigs differently than I do, and they both look amazing. And
absolutely.
Also, too, I quickly just saw a comment that someone wants to see the inside cap, so I can take it off since yours is on the mannequin and show everyone. And then maybe, Kyle, you can explain the inside cap.
Absolutely, my friend. Yes, I'd love that. First of all, Liane, can you tell everybody what color you were wearing, my friend?
Yes, I was wearing SS Biscuit, which honestly, I identify as a blonde. I love that color. It is a rooted, icy platinum blonde. It's gorgeous.
It is gorgeous. And I'm wearing the Arctic White, which is GF 561001. It's a beautiful color. Okay, Liane, so you're showing us. The fabulous thing about these wigs, look at this. We've still got our lovely open wefted back. So this is a wefted wig, my friends. It absolutely stretches to the size of your head in all directions. Really, really beautiful. So if you think the wig is going to be hot, it's not. It's absolutely breathable from the top right the way down to the bottom. Liane, let's go along to the back of the wig so people can see. There you go. So if you've never seen one of our shows before, we have touch fastening. So we can make the wig as big or as small as possible. If you have a large head, we can open it right up. And if you have a small head, you can make it smaller as well. While you're there, Liane, I can just show the people, we have a gorgeous velvet extended nape there.
Yes.
That's gorgeous feel, isn't it, Liane?
It is so comfortable. It's so soft and smooth to the touch. So like Kyle said, if you have a larger head, you can just completely undo the straps altogether. I also run on a petite size. So for me, I usually try to secure them closer to the middle to really get that strong, comfortable fit.
Oh, yeah. And because this is all works with the touch fastenings, you can even cross yours over. I cross mine over sometimes, or even tie it in a knot if you're going to keep it. That actually works as a strap. There you go. So remember, my friends, large head, extra large head. This is an average cap size, but it fits everyone. And then just quickly, Liane, we just want to talk because we designed this. I wanted it fully wefted because we want to create volume as well as making it flat. But we have designed it with this fabulous temple to temple lace front. So if you're a person who likes to spike your wigs up or take the hair slightly away from the face, we can. Remember, shake the wig to wake it. I'm just going to take this onto my mannequin head. And as Liane is doing there, my friends, we can style this wig into completely different looks. So I've just wet mine, use a bit of product, just going to flip that down. And look, we can take the hairline away from the face if we don't want it so sort of swooping across. Oh, I love that, Liane.
This is cute too.
Love it. Very Tinkerbell.
It's so great. It's very chic. I feel like it's giving also like New York boss babe vibes. Like I run a multi-million-dollar company.
Absolutely. You know, you could really do heavy eye makeup with this, some nice big statement earrings, you know. Really, really fabulous. Just want to say quickly, hello, Deborah. How are you doing, my friend? Deborah's asking, is there any permatease? Yes, with this little style, we always put a bit of permatease in for this reason. If you don't want it so flat and you want a bit of texture, the permatease always helps just to lift the hair a bit. But remember, if you don't want it so big, You just take your brush and smooth it down. Or, as Liane did, she whipped her flat irons over it.
Yes.
Remember, my friends, only up to 350 degrees, and we can treat it like real hair. CS wigs. Will it fit? Oh, right. So, hello, CS wigs. How are you, my friends? I'm presuming you're one of our fabulous wig boutiques out there who does an amazing job. If you look, we are dropping down a QR code. And Hannah will put the QR code up. And if you want to know any dimensions, anything to do with a wig, that will take you directly to the site and you'll get all the information you need. So fantastic. Thanks for your questions, guys. So a great little pixie cut. Hey, Liane, do you think it's going to be a winner?
I'm sorry?
Great little pixie cut.
Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Again, like I'm such a longer hair girl, but this is something that I would love to try out with like a really chic dress, maybe go out for like a night for cocktails. It definitely has a vibe, and I know it'd be striking when you walk into a restaurant and everyone's like, "Whoa, she's rocking that hair."
Rocking it, rocking
Yeah.
it. And you know what? It's great if you've got no hair at all, like Liane, or maybe your hair's gone very, very fine. Or if you have a lot of hair and you don't want to cut it and you always want to get that pixie, gamine, sort of French crop look. Remember, stretch lace base, you can get all your hair under it as well. So fantastic. Thank you, Liane. We are going to move on to the next wig. Very excited about this one.
Yes.
Really, really gorgeous. So we have been asked a lot more for wigs with texture, curl patterns, different type of curl patterns. And with this fabulous wig, we absolutely love it because of the curl pattern, but we were also asked for more styles with bands. So she's absolutely beautiful. Really stunning. She's called Conquer the Waves. Liane, what do you think?
Oh, I'm in love already. I love it.
I love it.
A wig that you don't have to style. This really truly is a throw on and go piece. And I'm just loving the greatest thing that you did, Kyle, with this, with styling, is that the curls go away from the face on both sides. And I feel like that's such a huge thing for a wearer because sometimes it's just easier, to curl all the way around. And I love that when I put this on, both sides go away from my face.
Isn't that great? Really beautiful. Absolutely stunning. But what if you don't, maybe you don't want a heavy bang? Well, we've designed it. It's quite a wispy bang, okay? If I put her a little bit closer there. There you go. So you've got this lovely little wispy texture. But remember, my friends, we've designed this in your fantastic heat stylable true to life fiber. So the curl pattern is beautiful. Me and Liane just like to get these wigs straight out of the box, give them a shake, run your brush through them. That's all you got to do, and the curl is there. It's something very modern about this, Liane. It's a bit Taylor Swift, That's when I sort of saw it. Very on trend.
Yes, it is. It totally has a Taylor vibe. This is like a Taylor vibe too. When she had that really chic lob with her side bang, that's kind of like what I did with this, and I love it because I love that this style you can do like the actual fringe directly in front. But for me too, because I run on the petite side, I would have to probably trim my bangs a little bit, which is totally fine. You can always customize your wig to fit your style however you want. But I love that I can just do like a little piece here. It kind of goes into this curl. And then I moved these bangs over and it's just flawless.
Really flawless. And I love what you've done because on that note, Beauty Basket, another wonderful wig boutique out there. Hi, Beauty Basket. We love what you do. It's asking, does this have a lace front? Well, it does. And you're probably thinking, well, why? Because it's got the bang. Well, for that reason that Liane is showing you, maybe you just want to take a different part into the wig. There you go. So you've got the option of whatever you want to do with it. put a little clip in it, put your sunglasses in there if you want to. Or, as you say, it's wispy enough just to give you that fabulous look, which I think is really bang on trend at the moment. Now, the color that you are looking at, my friends, which has been so popular for us, it's SS Shangri-La. And it is such a great red. So with the Gabor Designer Series, a lot of them are coming now, rooted, balayage, which is very, very on trend at the moment. But we also have shades that are not. So it's totally up to you. But I love the rooted. So really, Liane, what color are you wearing, my friend?
So I'm wearing SS Wheat, which is also a rooted style, which I love. And the other color I was wearing, which was SS Biscuit, that also just comes, I believe, in just Biscuit, which is not rooted. So it is nice. So if you really want some of those colors with the root that makes it like look a lot more natural, that's always lovely. But I'm the dimension in this color. I'm gonna like just turn so everyone can see the highlights and lowlights. It's so beautiful.
Oh, look at that. Look at that, Liane. Really beautiful. Listen, we pride ourselves here at HairUWear. I mean, we have a great team of designers. I mean, Frank was one of the top hairdressers before he got into wigs. You cannot beat Frank for color. And a lot of work goes into this. And as you say, there's 7 to 11 shades through every single colorway. So even with the flat browns and the flat dark colors, we still put 7 to 11 shades. We are making them now balayaged with that gorgeous smudged root. Look at the colors in this one, Liane. Really, really stunning. This is the SS Iced Latte Macchiato. Isn't that gorgeous?
That is
really,
stunning.
really stunning. So if you love shaded biscuit, this is another one, Liane, that you could rock.
Thank you. I love that one. It has, so SS Biscuit is like a good light blonde, but that has a little bit more of a cool toned to it, it looks like. So I love
so right.
that too.
You're so right, Liane. It's got ash tones to it.
And
so
that's like one of my favorites. I love the cooler tone blondes, preferably.
It's
beautiful.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, some people say ash. They are called cooler tones. Look at the dimensions in this, my friend. Really, really stunning. And it's funny, Liane, when you put your video up, you got to check Liane's video running around New York. She changes fashion. She changes her hair. I love it. And the big response on this curly one, Liane, really a big response.
Amazing. I mean, it was my big response too when I first heard that you guys were doing a style with bangs, because I just think it's such a unique look that people are craving. And, again, I have mine really off to the side, but you can do what Kyle's doing and really make it more wispy, totally cover your forehead if you want. I mean, it's just so beautiful. It really, really is.
It's really, really great. So remember, my friends, when it comes to washing the wigs, all the instructions, go onto the QR code if you want to know about the colors, the dimensions, the length. It's all on there for you. And just want to let everybody know as well, at HairUWear, we do an incredible wet line. We have everything. We have sprays, spray-on conditioner, shampoo. It's all designed for fiber and real hair. This little kit, if you have a wig shop, a wig salon, this kit is incredible, great for travel. I go everywhere with this, and the bottles are a fabulous size. But they come in big size bottles as well. We have every type of brush you can think of, my friends. This wide tooth comb is really beautiful to sort of rake through these curls, which is fantastic. And if you want to bring the curl back, spritz it, scrunch it, and she's ready to go. Yeah, Liane, loving you in that, my friends. Loving
Thank you. Thank you, Kyle. I absolutely love this so much. You will be seeing me wear this a lot more often. I love too that, ladies, it is coming into summertime. I'm not sure where everyone's from, but once the warmer months come along, having a shorter style is one of my favorites because you can throw it on, you can go to the beach, you can go run and do errands, whatever you need to do, even just go for a hike in something like this. You don't even have to worry about putting it up off your shoulders.
It's beautiful, really beautiful. And I'm just being asked as well, my friends, about some of the features. So I'll talk you through quickly the features. I get a bit carried away when it comes to seeing you lot in these wigs, and I forget what I'm meant to be doing. Really, really fabulous. So this does have a lace front, to the fabulous person who asked. Now you're going to be automatically added into the competition. I'll just talk you through this quickly. So once again, we have that wonderful extended nape, that beautiful pad of velvet. And if you've never seen it before, touch fastening, my friends. We can make the wig as big or as small as possible. The fantastic Gabor stretch lace base. So your whole head is breathing from the top right the way down to the bottom. This will stretch in all directions and will fit all head sizes. Moving round to the side. How am I doing, Sean? There you go. Moving round to the side. That is a beautiful, that's our A-tabs there. And that is covered in that beautiful velvet material, and built into all the temple pieces has a pliable wire. So this will bend into your hairline if you want to wear the hair away from the face. Moving along, it has a monofilament part, because if you think about it, my friends, you didn't need a whole mono top because we have the bang. We wanted to give the illusion that it's a natural hairline. So you've got that gorgeous mono part, and then it transitioned into the lace front. So as Liane showed, temple to temple lace, but if you want to take the hair away from the face, you can. So remember, Gabor Designer Series has got all the bells and whistles, plus it comes in heat stylable fiber. Fantastic, Liane. Loved you in the short, but I gotta say, you're giving me sort of Swiftie vibes in her.
I love it. I love it. I'm definitely a Taylor fan. I don't know who anyone else is out there. I hope you are. It's such a gorgeous
she's always here, Liane.
What was that?
She's always here in Kansas City.
I know.
So you need to come and visit,
yes.
Do some lives with us, and we can hang around and maybe we'll just bump into her one day.
Perfect. I can also just pretend that I am her and just walk around with a blonde version on and just walk around. Everyone's going to think I'm Taylor.
Yeah. Everybody's here. Do you know who was here the weekend? Anne Margaret. You probably won't remember who Anne Margaret was.
Oh, yeah. That's amazing.
Anne Margaret was here doing some signing or something, and I'm a massive Anne Margaret fan, so they all come to Kansas City. They love it. Anyway, my friends, thank you so much. So just to let you know, if you've just joined in, don't worry. Our fabulous Chris will be putting this straight onto YouTube. So if you've missed some of it or missed some of the information, don't stress. It goes straight back onto YouTube. Follow us on YouTube. Follow us HairUWear on Facebook, Instagram. We have videos of everything, how-tos, how to style, all the collections. Liane's on there so many times, and so are the rest of the crew. So thank you, my friends. Let's move on to, if you know me by now, you know I love some long hair.
Oh, okay? Yes.
We love some long hair. So what's great about this Gabor Designer Series ranges, we've had 3 completely different looks. We've had a gorgeous little pixie. We've had a beautiful curly bob with a bang. And now we have my fabulous long wig, which I got to say, I've been wearing this one because, as you all know, I have extremely curly hair. So I don't want to straighten my hair sometimes. I put on a hairpiece or a wig. What do you think, Liane?
Oh, it is gorgeous. Look at all of these highlights and lowlights. I'm so excited to put this on. Everyone get ready for the smiles.
Get that on, Liane. While you're putting that on, I will just explain. I want you to design it. Oh, God, look at me. Just stop me in my tracks. Stop me in my tracks. I absolutely love it. It is a wig, my friends. I'm loving this curtain bang. I think wigs look fantastic with a curtain bang because where you've got the option of wearing it away from the face, but you've also got the option, if you want to cut a little eyelash bang in there, you can as well. Really stunning, Liane. A bit sort of Rachel from Friends-ish.
1,000%, Kyle. Like, that's the first thing that I thought of when I put this on straight out of the box. I just could not get over this 90s vibe about it. Because all the girls, as soon as that show came on, everyone's like, oh my gosh, I need like a layered, like long, somewhat bob, but lob length with all these pieces. I mean, just everything from the highlights. It's stunning. It's absolutely stunning.
Absolutely stunning. And then, Liane, what color are you wearing there, my friend?
I am wearing SS Iced Cafe Latte.
It is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That gorgeous ash brown blonde shot through with those incredible gold and ash and bronzed highlights and lowlights. And it's got that beautiful rooted balayage top. Somebody is asking us, does this have a mono part? Yes, it does. I'll show you the bells and whistles in a minute, my friends. The color you're seeing here is SS Honey Pecan. Look at this color. Isn't it stunning? Absolutely stunning. Look how many tones are through this, 7 to 11 shades through every single colorway. Absolutely stunning. And it comes with this incredible curtain bang. And I love the layers around the face.
That color is gorgeous too.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Yes,
Absolutely,
it's absolutely
gorgeous.
beautiful.
Really stunning. Just a little tip, my friends. You know, and Liane brought this up as well, and Liane will show us in a moment. The wigs come really beautifully packaged. They come in a gorgeous Gabor shoebox, which is great to store your wigs if you want to. And when you take the wig out of the box, a lot of people say to me, sort of like, Kyle, how do you get them to look so natural? Well, I like to take a nice big brush. This actually is a great length paddle brush, which is great, but you can use any brush that you want. You can use our hairdo brush as well. And you take it out of the box, and I always brush the hair back. Top tip, brush the hair away from the face like this. Give it some volume. Give the wig a really good shake. And then look, she is styled. Absolutely styled to perfection. That's all you got to do.
It's really so true.
Really, really stunning. And then quickly, Liane, let's just talk about the features. Yeah. So once again, you all know this has got a wefted back, open wefted back, so it's very, very breathable. Really, really gorgeous. You've got your velvet extended nape with touch fastenings to make the wig as big or as small as possible, which we love. So average size cap, but will fit most head sizes. Then if we move along to the side, can we see here, we have the fabulous A-tabs, and built into the A-tabs, we have a piece of little bendy material that will snatch into your hairline. And once again, all this wig really needed was this large mono part. So you're really getting that fabulous natural hairline and temple to temple lace front. That's what we love, the lace front. So Liane, you can do a lot of styling options with this wig, huh?
I mean, ladies, what girl, especially, okay, if anyone has just joined us, I don't have hair. I have alopecia. So for me, a dream wig is a ponytail. And, you know, you have the ear tab, so you can secure it here and you can secure it at the nape. And she can literally be put into a ponytail. Or if you wanted to put it like up and do a super 90s with like a claw clip, that's really trendy right now, you can totally do that. I'm just so in love with this. I think having those face framing little fringe, we'll call it, right, Kyle?
That's right. Yeah, it's funny. I've been living in America now for coming up to 3 years. So I'm now saying bang, but it seems like you American girls and boys are now saying fringe.
Yes. Yes, exactly. I know. The like saying bangs, this doesn't totally sound like, or it doesn't look like a bang to me. This is definitely more of a
No,
fringe. It's like face framing layers. It's beautiful.
it's
Absolutely
beautiful.
beautiful.
Yeah. Now, if you're one of my people out there who likes big hair, remember there's a lot of hair in this, but not too overpowering. You know, it just sits mid back. You got gorgeous layering through there. Remember, my friends, you've got the QR code. Thank you, Hannah. If you want to get more information on this, scan it, takes you to it, gets all the information on there. But there's something really wonderful about this 90s sort of curtain bang and the layers in this. I think it's so gorgeous. There you go. Just want to click onto something here.
Kyle, while you're talking, should I unbox my new color
Yes,
right on
please.
camera? Let's do
I'd
it.
love to see another color, and I'd love to see the unboxing.
Let's do it. Also,
Let's
everyone,
do it.
you guys put out a new logo on your box, and I love it. I think it's so beautiful.
It's cute, isn't it? It's very, very, very cute.
So this color is SS Golden Wheat that I am unboxing on camera. So they all come beautifully boxed, as Kyle mentioned. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Look at that.
Ooh. Look at that color.
So, Liane, tell us again, what is that color?
This is SS Golden Wheat.
Beautiful, golden wheat. So golden wheat is one of our oldest color blondes, but we added the balayage. In fact, it was a customer request and a wig shop request because it's such a popular blonde. So what are you doing now, Liane?
All right, I'm just very quickly taking off my tag, and then I'm going to just also adjust the nape because it's so important. And this, I'm just gonna show everyone actually before I brush it out and before I do what you said, what it really looks like truly out of the box, because I feel like so many people see videos that are, the hair is already coiffed, everything. So this is directly out of the box.
Look at that.
It's still beautiful. It's still beautiful, but I mean, look, it's in my face. It still has the zigzag part. So the beauty of this is you can style it the way you want, and because it's heat friendly, you can, move the hair and brush it back. So while we're on, I'm just going to take my comb.
Look at, do you know what, and Liane, see how that little bang sort of just jumped forward a bit then?
Yes.
It just falls so beautiful.
Yes. I've also seen people do this too. So if you don't feel comfortable using, I wouldn't use a hair dryer on this unless you use it on like lower cool because it'll get too hot. I've also seen people rub their hands and then use the warmth of their hands to press the hair up and out.
It looks fantastic. Yeah, what that does, Liane, the heat from your hands, you can actually help style the wig if you don't want to do much to it. I mean, I just love that straight out of the box. I mean, such a great demo, Liane. You look absolutely stunning. Really, really stunning. And like I said, you may be somebody out there who likes volume. So look, if you use a nice light hairspray, we can really get this big and glamorous. And, I just think it's a flattering length. My mother would love this wig. And actually, while Liane is styling, I just want to say hello to some people. I'm very, I got my little iPad here, going on. I just want to say hello to Cheryl Ann. Deborah's on. Hi, Mike Farrar. Great that you're on. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Norma. Norma Doland, one of my really good friends there. And actually, Norma is testament. She won one of my wigs in one of our giveaways. Really, really fabulous. CS Wigs. Hello, Francine Wolf. Francine is a fabulous actress and is one of my Gabor models that I use on HSN. How are you, my friends? Hi, Kim Morgan. Hello, Joan Spence. Lefty Leah Robson. Hello, HairUWear. Hello, Terry Fox, my best friend in the UK, one of the UK's biggest entertainers, wears Gabor wigs, loves them.
Oh my
Big
God.
hello to Andrea, too, in the UK. Andrea's hair rooms. She stocks Gabor and Raquel and all the rest of them. So really, really fabulous. So we got another question. Trish is asking me why wigs come with a zigzag part. It's a great question. Well, with a style like this, my friend, if this came out of the box, just brushed and set into the mono part, sometimes you have a little bit of a problem with a cold set. Very, very rarely. Yeah.
It would be that flat.
Yeah, that's exactly. And if you think about it, if that's been left in that sort of mono part, we want it not to be so harsh, my friend. So what we do when we design it and when we go to our factories, we tell the people, because remember, all these wigs are all handmade. We get them to just zigzag the part. So when it comes out of the box, you brush through that zigzag and you get a much softer, natural hairline. A lot of cheaper wigs out there don't do that. And then you get that very, very heavy part, which is very difficult to move. So that's the zigzag part. Thank you for that great question, my friend. And now you'll be put into our prize draw. Another fabulous question. Lucinda, what a great name. Wishes for a softer root. Reminds, right. Thank you, Lucinda. That's a great question. So today we're talking about Gabor Designer Series, which is true to life, okay? True to life fiber, like Raquel Welch. So that means we can use heat on it. But predominantly when Gabor started. So let me tell you, Gabor celebrates way over 50 years in the wig business. So I think we know what we're actually doing when it comes to a company. We started off by just using Flex Light, which most wigs were, which was a fiber that was incredible. And they still have beautiful styles in the brochure in Flex Light, but you couldn't use direct heat. You could use steam and you could style them, but we couldn't use direct heat. So, my friend, some people are not a fan of the root being too dark, being too heavy. So, Lucinda, if you check out our Gabor online or go to your local wig boutique, we have soft shades in the Gabor range. They're not as heavy. They're slightly more subtle. They just give a little bit of shadow and they come in a fantastic color range. They're not true to life. They're still Flex Light, but they are beautiful colors. So Lucinda, check out our soft shade color chart if you don't want the roots so prominent. Great question. Absolutely.
You know what, too, Kyle? I would also say as a suggestion, because I've also done this, you guys have that beautiful color of iced sweet cream, which is a warm, solid platinum, and it's gorgeous. And sometimes to me, it also comes off almost on the faux side. Like, I have no roots. It's like, did you just go to the salon yesterday? So my suggestion too to someone, if they like a color, maybe get it without it being rooted, and then you can always add a little bit of dark eyeshadow or make their own root as they do it at home versus buying a product that maybe isn't, it's not as, like, the roots are too dark for their style. That's totally.
Absolutely. I mean, incredible advice, Liane, because well, I tell you what I love to do, Liane. I don't know if you've ever done this. So if you're wearing ice sweet cream, for example, or if you're wearing our best selling blonde, say shaded Biscuit, a lot of celebrities used to do this, because I was like a celebrity wig stylist in Europe and London for years. They would buy the two, and then you wear the one without the root, and then halfway through the month you put the one on with the balayage root. and it looks like your hair's growing out.
Yes, that's also
Fantastic.
genius too. I love that. I love that.
It's great. But you're right. Maybe I gotta say though, like I say, you all know Fabulous Frank. I mean, you cannot come for Frank for color. Okay, he's incredible, and Frank's not a big fan of heavy roots either. So these are not that bold, are they, Liane? You know,
No, I
they're
think
just enough.
yes.
They're not too heavy, and what we insist on is putting a little bit of flourish through the front. There's a lot of cheaper rooted wigs out there, but us as designers, or like if Frank had to color natural hair, he's not going to leave you with a big black root. He's going to put some beautiful color through that. And I just think it's wonderful. So it's not so heavy.
Yes.
Not so heavy at all.
I've actually seen someone refer to what you're talking about, Kyle. Like, these are so beautiful, and I absolutely love them. I think it makes it look so natural. But they're called, I've seen someone call them Scandinavian baby highlights.
Ooh, nice.
Because it's like they're so fine and small, and it's literally like a baby's hair growing out in the summertime, and it's got these beautiful little tiny highlights that I think just makes it look so natural and blended with that darker root.
Oh yeah, definitely. And Liane, you'll know there's been a fashionista. You know, actually now we're going back to the 90s, where people are wanted very, very heavy highlights and lowlights. Like almost stripy,
like a finger's width. It's like
a piano keys.
Yes, piano keys.
Like
I
piano
remember
keys.
that.
Yeah, I mean, that's something that not in this lifestyle. You won't see that with us, but we do that. And I tell you, it's very difficult. We have to go to the factory. Because remember, my friends, if you've never seen our shows before, if you don't know HairUWear, say we celebrate way over 50 years in the wig world. And we go to our factories 4 times a year. We have a huge design team, and we have to sit and tell people where to put these highlights, where to put these lowlights. And you really are getting the best colors when it comes to wigs. So great advice there, Liane. Well, I'm just going to say hello, Shelley Daniels. Hello, Trish. Trish, helpful, fun. Who else have we got there? Hello, Joan Spence. Norma's back on there. Everybody, Kim Morgan. Hi, Kim. Everybody's on there, and everybody is commenting and leaving questions, which we love. And remember, you're going to be automatically put into this giveaway. So one of you gorgeous people is going to be taking home one of these wigs. So, Liane, I just have to say to you, my friend, now, as we all know, we are both massive fans of Gabor Designer Series Own the Room.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
One of my favorites. It's definitely the wig shop's favorites. It's a great wig. In fact, we got some really fabulous news on Own the Room. We got some new versions of it coming out. I'll keep you posted. But I just heard Liane sort of saying that she's in the running, this week.
I think so. I think Own the Room just got bumped to number 2. I'm so in love with Full Finesse. And I remember we were talking about the new styles. And when you mentioned that there was going to be a hair with bangs, I was like, yes to the bangs. I was so excited about that one. I didn't even think that I would be falling in love with Full Finesse as much as I have. And I want her in every single color. She's so
every single color. Well, you can have her in every single color, my friend, because you're absolutely one of our favorite Gabor models and influencers. Like I say, please follow Liane. She's incredible, like I say. And you know, Liane, you help a lot of people, my friend.
Thank you.
Because although we have fun with these shows, first of all, the kudos to all our wig shops out there. You're incredible. And I don't think anybody ever knows what we go through with hair loss. But for you, Liane, to be so bold and to sit there with no hair, which you look incredible, people have messaged me and said how much you've helped them. So I love that.
Oh, that's so wonderful to hear. I mean, it really was, when I first got diagnosed, I'm going to age myself right now, but the internet wasn't really even available in everyone's homes back then. And now we have social media. Now we're doing lives like this and we're sharing all this information, and everyone can learn what they need to learn at the touch of their fingertips, at like the sight of their phone. And the information out there is going to help every single person find the right choice for them. And I'm just so happy to be a part of that process.
Oh, thank you, my friend. And I'd say, follow me on Instagram, follow Liane. Anybody who wears our wigs at HairUWear, me, Frank, anybody in the company, Chris, you just send us pictures of you wearing our wigs. We love it. We will post it. We will use it because you inspire people when it comes to wearing wigs, because everybody styles them differently. And on that note, can you give me a bit of a drum roll? Because, thank you. The winner of this wonderful Gabor Spring Designer event is Joan Spence.
Woo! Yay! Congratulations,
Joan. We are thrilled. We are absolutely thrilled. Remember, nobody gets to see these wigs until April the 1st. We do this for you to all see it first, for our wig shops to see it first. And now, gorgeous Joan Spence is going to be walking around looking incredible.
Woo! I cannot wait to see what Joan chooses for her style.
Yeah, thank you, Joan. And well, we have sort of come to the end of it. It's been an absolutely incredible event. Can't thank you enough, Liane. You were wonderful, and keep up the good work. Thank you to Sean, Chris, and Hannah, and everybody behind the scenes, because a lot goes on. And we look forward to joining you all in our next Facebook Live. Lots of love, everybody, from HairUWear, and we'll see you soon. Thanks, Liane.
Thank you. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Gabor.